Hello everyone and welcome to episode 9 of The Hunters with the C3i Expansion. We are playing with the type UA Submarine. And well, things have been going very good. We have taken some damage. Last one was a really tough one. I thought we would get sunk, but we did not. Unfortunately, we have lost our beautiful health and Beinbrook token. So that is very sad. So we are living very dangerously, but we can still survive. We have sunk a total of 212,100 tonnage. We only need 27,000 more to get our very last reward. We have the Knight's Cross with the oak leaves and swords. We can get it also with diamonds if we manage to sink 27,000 more. Our rank is 4, we have veteran crew, and we have an expert second watch officer. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is rolling for the next mission, which will happen on December 1942. On a roll of 1 to 3, we get to decide where to go with our rank. And we're all 3, so that is very good. The choice here is going to be rather easy. We are going to go ahead and go to North America. So we note that here on our after action report. And we go ahead and move now to the Bay of Biscay. We're 1942. Bay of Biscay is gonna be safe on a roll of 6 or higher. On a roll of 5 or lower, we have an aircraft. We rolled 9, we are safe. We're in the first transit box. Roll 5, we're good. We go to the second transit box out of 3. We roll 6, we're still good. Now it's the third transit box before we arrive in North America, and we're all 4. Whew. Close call, but we are fine. And we end up now in the first travel box of North America. We would very much like to have a roll of 4, 6, or 8. Or 9, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of targets here without escorts. We roll 11, and that is going to be a convoy. And okay, I guess I can deal with that. We're going to go ahead and roll first for time of day. I'm only going to engage at night time. And we roll night time. So let's go ahead and roll for ship sizes. We have 1 large freighter, 1 small. And then we have 1 more large and 2 1 small. So the total result is 2 small and 2 large freighters. Let's go ahead and check out our North American target roster, and we'll get to roll the D20. I just love that. We love roll 9, so the first one is Arabutan for 7,900. Second one we roll 2, that is going to be the Venor for 8,000. So that is going to be our target of choice. Okay, so we have a convoy. It is night time. We have 2 large freighters, 2 small ones. We're going to engage the first large freighter. We will do so at long range and submerged. And we shall send all of our forward torpedoes. Now to hit this large freighter, we are going to need a roll of 7 or lower. Note that we have the -1 modifier because we have the Knight's Cross with the oak leaves. First shot is a miss. Second shot, we roll 4. That is going to be a hit. Third shot is another miss. We have 1 last chance now on the 4th torpedo. We need a 7 or lower. And we roll 8 again, so unfortunately that is a miss. We roll 4 to see if it's a dud or not. On a roll of 1, it's a dud, and roll a 5. Now we roll for damage. We need to roll at least a 2 to take down this large freighter. And we roll a 5, unfortunately, so that is just 1 hit. Okay, so we are gonna have to do escort detection. The escort, we roll for his quality, and we roll a 1, so that's a good deal, because that is gonna give us a green escort. That is gonna give us -1 to our hit. We are going to evade action also, but we'll roll for the detection first. We have some nice modifiers here now. We have a +2 because it's 42, but a -1 because it's long range, and -1 because we have the nice cross with the swords. So the modifiers neutralize each other. 8 or lower now, we're undetected. Ah, we rolled 9. That's very unfortunate. That means we're detected. Okay, I will take evasive maneuvers at 1. Let's roll. We go sharp left. Our escort goes in the middle. That means we have -2 hits now. -1 for our evasive action and -1 because he's green. Let's roll to see how many hits he does. He rolls 5. That is going to be 1 hit. We have -2, so there's no hits to us. Okay, we have a negative modifier now, and that is +1 for previously detecting us. So now we need to roll 7 or lower to become undetected. And we roll 12. That is not good at all. That is going to give us some trouble now. First of all, it's going to give us a +1 roll when rolling for the hits. Yeah, we are detected, of course. I will take evasive actions 6. That's a sharp right. Ooh, he goes. Very lucky I did not take 1 this time. So we have -1 hit, and again -1 hit for his hits. Let's see what he hits now, and we will have a +1 to the roll because he rolled 12 on detection. He rolls 8, that turns into 9 with the modifier. That is 3 hits, but luckily for us we have -2, so 3 hits is 2 because we have a green escort, 1 because of our evasive actions were successful, only 1 hit. He will hit 25. That is going to be diesel engine 2. No, that is not what we need now. Diesel engine 2. That's very bad. We'll look after diesel engine. That if we can't repair it, we're going to have to move back. If one diesel engine is out, the U-boat abort patrols after combat, and we have to roll 2 for each travel box. So that is not a good thing. Okay, we will attempt to escape once again. Again, he has the previously detected on us, so we need to roll 7 or lower to escape. We'll try again. Come on. Oh, yes. We roll 7, so we managed to escape from this guy, and we will roll now to see if we can repair the engine on a roll of 1 to 4. We roll 6, so unfortunately our engine is destroyed. However, I do still believe we get a chance at the target. We roll to see if he is undetected or not on a roll of 1, 2, 4, escort or not. He's escorted, 5, 6 is unescorted. A roll of 1, so he remains under escort. However, combat still hasn't finished, so I will interpret that as I can still finish a fight between this guy. So I am going to go ahead and attack again. We go with 4 torpedo tubes directly. And we need now at long range 7 or lower to hit. First shot is a miss. Second is a hit with a roll of 5. Third is a hit with a roll of 6. And last is a miss with a roll of 9. Let's roll for duds. We have no duds, and the damage is going to be 6 and 6. That is 2 damage. That is enough to sink the large freighter. So we put the large freighter over here, and we still have to deal with that escort. Our diesel is inoperable, but we have no hull damage as of yet. We shall go ahead and let's see here. Roll. We are at long range. We remove the previously detected. So 8 or lower, we're undetected. Let's hope we are undetected. We're all 9 again. So that means again we're detected. We take evasive maneuvers at 6. He rolls a 3, so we will have a -1 to our hit. And let's see how many hits he gets on us. He gets 7. That is going to be 2 hits. Turns into 1 hit now, because we evaded. And 1 hit is going to be 42. That's going to be the radio. And I can definitely deal with that. We roll to get away now, and now we need a 7 or lower because we have the previously detected. And we rolled 7, so we managed to get away. Close call. Okay, so we managed to sink the Venor for 8,000 tonnage. Unfortunately, we have to interrupt this day because we have our diesel damaged. However, we are going to try to repair our radio on a roll of 1 to 2. A roll 4, so also the radio is now inoperable. We have to avoid this mission, and the rules are clear. They are brutal. If one diesel engine is out, the U-boat aboard patrols after combat, roll twice per travel box for encounters, and route home. So yeah, this is a little bit sad. We have to go to transit here, and roll on transit box 5. We're good, and we have to roll again because this is a double box. And 6, we're good. And then we have to do it 2 more times because it's a double one, and we have a diesel engine out. 8, we're good. 9, we're good. And then we go to the normal transit box. 10, we're good. And then for the second and last time, 5, we are still good. But then we get to the problem, and the problem is going to be Bay of Biscay. This is not good. Bay of Biscay, we need to roll 6 or higher. And roll 10, so the first Bay of Biscay box, we're good. Last chance. We're all 9, we're still good. I can't believe it. I thought we were gonna get an aircraft. We are back in port, and we have actually managed to have a successful mission, which is, considering we had a diesel engine out, we are just gonna have 1 month of refit because we have no hull damage, and up to 2 boxes here are repaired for free. So that's just 1 month of refit. We have 8,000 tonnage sunk, so it's gonna be pretty simple now. We go from 212,100 to 220,100 tonnage sunk. That means we now only need 19,000 tonnage to get the last promotion. Wouldn't that be epic? However, we have only 4 months left now on the combat calendar. We are also going to get one last chance now to get a crew rating increase, because this is our 9th successful patrol. I would be so happy now if I roll the 6. We can see here on the crew advancement chart, 5 or 6 crew skill increase 1 level, and if you get an elite crew, your chances of survival are so much better. So let's hope for a 5 or a 6, please. Yes! I can't believe it! Yes! Oh man. Crew, no, that's not him. Crew is expert. That is gonna make it easier for us to survive against aircrafts, and we have this one which is easier to survive encounters with escorts. Man, okay, this is just, I've never even come close to having this kind of a strong team. So if we can survive, hopefully we can survive, that means we're gonna be able to bring this bad boy to the Hunted. And I think what I've read about the Hunted, I haven't actually played it yet, but I understand that it's basically almost impossible to survive. But if we can get this bad boy with an elite crew, expert second watch officer, we have all of these and the rank there, it's gonna have a real possibility perhaps of surviving. Oh man, okay, that is great. -1 to flak, +1 to detection. That is just awesome. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me for another mission here on this beautiful game, The Hunters, with the C3i expansion. It looks like we are going to have at least 1, perhaps 2 more patrols. So I hope that you come and join me for the next episode. Next episode is going to be episode 10. Hopefully we will survive the first part of the war, which is the Hunters, and take this bad boy into the Hunted once I get that. So you don't want to miss out on that. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.
Jon, tut gut die frische Luft, was?